What's up, YouTube? It's your boy named Mugga. I'm back with another news video. This news video is about WWE releases on November 5th, 2021. This happened today. And the first person they released, I had to make sure it's legit. And I'm gonna check my sources. It's legit. So the first release they had released Keith Lee. When they brought Keith Lee to the main roster, he lost his debut match to KROSS. At the time, was the NXT champion. And then the final week he loses, Keith Lee lost again. And then he has health problem situation. And then he left for a while. He shake back, came back, repackaged. It's Keith Bearcat Lee. And he was squashing people and all that, but then that gimmick had flopped. See, instead of you just letting Keith Lee be Keith Lee, you ruin him. That's basically right there. Vince McMahon and them, they ruined Keith Lee, cause they didn't know how to use Keith Lee. Keith Lee is a valuable asset, and it's crazy how you guys did him like that. And now, after that situation, let's move on to the next situation. The second release was KROSS, the one that had beat Keith Lee in his debut match. KROSS made his debut match, and he, on the main roster, he lost to Jeff Hardy when Jeff Hardy rolled him up. And then after that, he didn't debut on the main roster with his woman, his fiance, Scarlett. And then after that, they basically repackaged KROSS, gave him a new song, and gave him some new ring gear. And I'm like, come on. What kind of medieval stuff is this? Y'all basically, KROSS won back and forth with neck and neck the matches. But he basically ruined KROSS as well. I really can't say that much. You ruined Kevin. You basically ruined Keith Lee and KROSS. Both got lost in the shuffle. Let's move on to next. Who else was released? The next release was NIA JAX. They released NIA JAX. Now they released NIA JAX. Because NIA JAX was basically always injuring the superstar known as the women wrestlers. And she would constantly injure them. And Vince got tired of that. Vince was getting pissed. Like, just release her. And I know The Rock. I guess The Rock could be pissed off. Or he's basically getting you, little by little, you're going to get rid of The Rock's family members in the company. I can see one down the line, unless Roman protect his cousins, I can see the Usos on the chopping block getting released as well. But maybe will, maybe not. But yeah, let's move on to the next. Eva Marie. I don't care if Eva Marie was released. She came back as being this pointless. Other than introducing us to the dude drop, that's the only thing. But other than that, she ain't really did that nothing memorable. She ain't did nothing memorable in her first run, and she didn't remember in this run. That was just garbage. And now another thing another person they released, WWE released, Ember Moon. Ember Moon is money. She's a talented superstar, and y'all had her running around for the 24/7 championship, and she broke her leg. She had to shake back from her broken leg, came back. And y'all told her y'all got nothing for her. Y'all sent her back to NXT. So she teams up with Shotzi, win the NXT Tag Team Women, the NXT Women Tag titles. And she was for a while. Then they lost the belts. Then they split up Shotzi and Ember Moon, and bring Shotzi to the main roster. And Ember stayed in NXT for a while. And then they wound up releasing Ember Moon. And she did everything they told her to do. She's a valuable commodity. And they did her, Keith Lee, and KROSS and Scarlett, they all valuable pieces of a puzzle, and they ruin all of them. But I'm pretty sure they'll find some work somewhere else. Now, Mia B Fat from Hit Row, she's released. It's crazy. Like Shorty, they debuted like 2 weeks ago, and they releasing B Fat. I forgot to go that. And they also released Listerado. They released Listerado and Grand Elite. They wanted to be released anyway, and that's one half of the two half of Lucha House Party. And then they started that Lucha House Party. That stable was a garbage. It was just nothing but a comedy act. Nobody didn't take them serious. And then they released Harry Smith, known as Davey Boy Smith. And they had released Frankie Monet, known as Tyra Backery on the independent scene, and also the wife of John Morrison. So nobody saved. And Lonnie Lurkin, he was released from WWE. Jesse Cabella released from WWE. Zeta Ryder released from WWE. I'm sorry if I didn't pronounce your name wrong. But even Trey Bastard released from WWE. And I'm going to get this other name right, guys. Hold on right quick. I'm going to look something right quick. You guys, I did say Scarlett, so I got 2 people left. I got to see what their name is. I'm seeing, guys. I'm trying to think, guys. That did say Jesse Rebea. Yeah. I don't even know. Zeta Rayner. I did say it right. She was released as well. And who else? Even Katrina Cortez was released. And who else was released? Now, Keith Brahmer was released as well. I don't know who that is, but it's a big boy. He could do some damage. Keith Brahmer released. Other than that, that's the only release I could tell you guys. That's all the release I told you on the list. It was 18 releases. I tell you all 18. If I said it twice, I want to make sure y'all heard me. But it's crazy how they release Keith Lee, Karen Cross, Scarlett, Amber Moon, and so many others. I don't want to see nobody lose their job. But y'all had got rid of Keith Lee, Karen Cross, Scarlett, Mia Yin, Amber Moon, and so many others. Nobody wants to see somebody lose their job. That's how they pay the bills. But I'm fairly sure they'll find a job somewhere else. But WWE, I can see how WWE looking all year. WWE been releasing people all year and talking about, it's budget cuts. It ain't budget cuts. You releasing a lot of people because it's similar. Y'all getting ready to sell WWE to somebody. Basically, they getting ready to sell WWE. Even BC Amplify even said it, and I'm saying it as well. They better sell the WWE. So I'm gonna keep on watching the AEW for whatever. And that's just sad, man. And I'm named Mugga. I want y'all to do is like, comment, and subscribe, and turn notifications on, notify another news video. And like I said, once again, comment, subscribe, and turn notifications on, notify another news video. And the name of it, and I'm out. Bye, y'all.